punch like you, punch like you, punch like you, punch in the stomach. I hated it. He'd beat me up. He's 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", like 6'4", 6'5". He punched me in the face. I just don't like getting punched in the face. If I was a call like Officer Randall, I'd call the whole police department on down to the Granger High School. Yeah, because the guy is 6'4", 6'5". Also Randall, 6'4", 6'5". I would have called him. Guy with glasses on, tall guy, Officer Randall. He'll slam you to the ground without even caring in the world. He's an old school cop. He doesn't like fuck around with all that shit, dude. He's a really old school cop, you know. I just don't like getting punched in the face and beaten up by 6'5", 6'4" people. 6'5", 6'4", you know. But if I called the cops to Granger High School, shit, probably get the get the SWAT team out there or what? Get the undercover cops, or I mean, get the SWAT team out there, or get the whole police department out there. Lights and sirens, code 3 for a guy beating you up. Yeah, I would have called 911 if I had a phone. If I had an iPhone like this, well, I could stream one. Yeah, I would have. I would have saw him, punch in the face, punch right here, stomach. And I hated everything about it. It didn't matter if it was junior high or right here, high school, junior high, elementary. Didn't matter. I just didn't like getting physically beaten up. Well, if you fight back, get in trouble. You gotta go to court. You gotta do it. You gotta do community service and stuff. You know. But if I would have like hit him with something, and I would have gone to jail, even though he punched me, really, or we both would have gone to jail. And I didn't. I don't want to go to jail worse. The dude was 6'5". I'm 5 foot nothing. So I don't. I really don't think he's a white kid. I'm black. 5 foot nothing. Guy's 6 foot. He's like 6'4", 6'5". Hated everything about that. I just didn't like getting beaten up. Yeah, that's why if I had an iPhone, because I didn't even have a phone, I would have called 911. I would have called 911. He's like, somebody beat me up. Somebody beat me up. I know they have the school cop and stuff, but I can't. He's not everywhere. I would have called whole police department when it came down to. I'm fine with that because they don't pick on people their own size. They pick on like 6'6", 6'6" people, or 6'5" people. Well, just because they're bigger than you are doesn't mean they get to punch you in the face. I just didn't like that. Oh, you can't beat up people that are 6'6", your own size. You gotta people who are shorter than you, or taller than you, or taller, bullies. Elementary, junior high, high school. Well, I almost went to jail. Well, you defend yourself and you fight back in any way, you go to jail. It's not fair. It's not right. I would have called the whole police department in down there. Code 3. I would have called code 3. I don't care anymore, dude. I would have called code 3. I wouldn't care. Oh yeah, code 3, code 3, code 3, code 3, code 3. We need a whole police department till now. We need the police department till now. Well, I probably would have called the SWAT team. Yeah, I got fucking. Yeah, I would have gotten 6'5", 6'6" Officer Randall down there. I wouldn't. I would have got Officer Randall you in Granger High. I would not. Okay, then. Okay. Well, they're just as guilty. They're just as guilty as they, yo. They're just as guilty as they. He's 6'6", 6'5", 6'4", and he punched me in the face, and he punched me right here, and I hated everything about it. Like I said, I don't care anymore, dude. Yo, you think it's fair to beat people up who are shorter than you are? No. Do you think it's okay to punch people? If I did him, I would have gone to jail. If I would have gone to jail. I didn't want to. Well, community service, or jail time, or both. Because you can't just do something mad. And all you people do is use violence. Bobby's still the same way. Bobby's still punching people in the face. Bobby's punching people. He probably did that time too. Picking people shorter than them. And if I fight back and you get it too, you both go to court. You both have to do community service. That's not right either. Well, it's not right for me getting punched in the face by a 6'5" or 6'6" whoever bully. Football team, basketball team, doesn't matter. Just you can't do that. If I would have bite him or something, I would have been in jail. Like that's when you know. Let's see how much they sell Spider-Man 2. Still selling Spider-Man 2 for $70. Bruh. I didn't want to look at this. $70. You can just buy it online. It feels like $20. All you have to do is wait a week. eBay or Amazon. Buy a used copy too. Obviously, this is new. Or maybe they said prices or whatever. And people will buy it. Buy it. These are new copies of Spider-Man 2 also. $70 for Spider-Man 2. You got like $71. Just just wait a week. I mean, just wait a week and just buy it online and use the copy. It's the same game. Say we want it now. Oh, hey, if you have the money to freaking buy it, gotta have the money. Nobody's bought this. $100 billion. I'm surprised. Oh my God. I would have both would have gone to court. We both would have gone to jail. Probably got him beaten up. I don't know. Man. I don't know. I don't know if he 6'5", 6'4". He's 6'5", 6'4". His name was Christopher. Oh, everybody's called him Sasquatch. Dog guard. Look at this. 72. You can wait a week and get the game for like $20. Just wait a week. You don't need this. Well, the guy was 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", 6'4". Always punched me in the face. Always beat me up. Punched me right here. He punched me right here. Punched me. I hated every minute of it because he was 6'5", 6'4". What do you expect? That's what the boys do. Even back then, I had a phone. I would have called 911. I would have had the whole police department down to high school. I would have been searching for him up and down. I would not. I would have called the whole police department up down. I would have called 911. It is assault. Oh, 911. Can you send like the whole police department to high school? That's what I would have said. Yeah, for a boy being up and stuff. Yeah. If I had an iPhone, even back then, or if I had like a track phone and stuff, I would have called 911. Still would have called 911. I don't care, dude. You want to do that? Play stupid. Okay, you can go to jail, DT or jail, juvenile jail, whatever. Well, if I knew if I paid him stuff too, I would have gone to jail, and we both would have gone to. Got to go to court. Got to go to jail. Got to pay a fine. It's stupid. Mine was like when I went to you had mine was around like 100. It's stupid. It's why stay stupid. I would have called 911 for yeah, punch me in the face. I would have called 911. I'm at Greenwich High School. He just punched me in the face. 6'5", 6'4" boy, Sasquatch. His name was Christopher. I know that I was in my class and stuff. But I would have. Oh yeah, I don't care. I would have called the whole police department down there. And we'll let them.